Welcome to your celestial compass. Today is April 3rd, 2026, and the sky is defined by a massive energetic collision. We have an intense, restless momentum, smashing directly into a deep demand for grounded stability. Think of it like a slow-moving glacier that suddenly fractures under immense pressure. How this tension actually plays out in your life depends entirely on where you sit in the zodiac sequence. That friction might push you to break records, or it might force you to retreat and protect your energy. We are going to run through a rapid, sign-by-sign diagnostic. Get ready to map out your optimal strategies for work, your relationships, and your financial management for the next 24 hours. Unpredictable daily stress usually comes from fighting the current. When you understand these intersecting cosmic variables, you stop reacting to the chaos and start using it as a strategic map for success. Aries, you feel a restless surge today. Your instinct is to act first and refine later. Channel that impatience directly into tasks that have been stuck in limbo. Cut through the red tape. Just be highly aware of how your fire affects others, because your emotional temperature is running hot and sharp words will cause unnecessary friction. Taurus, your quiet superpower today is patience. While everyone else is rushing, focus on organizing practical details and finishing long-term projects. Financially, resist the pull toward immediate gratification. Revisit your savings and identify where you can reduce waste to support your future security. Gemini, your mind is awake and you are at the center of today's information flow. As this diagram illustrates, you are receiving dozens of scattered, erratic inputs from a hyper-communicative environment. Your challenge is to avoid decision paralysis. You must take all that raw data and synthesize it into one or two highly actionable steps. Cancer, your sensitivity is amplified right now. Retreat inward just enough to listen to your own intuition. Seek out a quiet atmosphere at work, focus heavily on your emotional safety, and direct your financial planning toward domestic needs and home budgets. This inward pull serves a highly specific purpose. By establishing clear boundaries and prioritizing rest, you are actively deflecting the external noise of the day and defending your emotional equilibrium. These first four signs move us through a complete daily cycle. We initiate action with Aries, ground the results with Taurus, disperse the data with Gemini, and finally, erect boundaries to protect the self with Cancer. Leo, life is putting you at the center today. Step into visible leadership roles and present your ideas openly. In love, your romantic, expressive side is wide awake. Make sure your appetite for luxury and celebratory experiences is balanced with calculated, proactive steps toward saving. Virgo, your analytical skills are highly active. You will spot the inefficiencies quietly draining your team's resources, allowing you to apply analytical optimization to chaotic systems. In your relationships, resist the urge to fix everything. Remember that your partner does not need to be perfect to be worthy of love. Libra, your diplomatic skills are crucial right now. Think of your day like this dynamic scale. You will be called on to mediate disagreements at work and help opposing personalities find common ground. In your intimate partnerships, you must address any asymmetrical give and take to establish a fair, loving rhythm. Scorpio, your capacity for transformation is highlighted today. You are sensing hidden emotional currents and unspoken workplace tensions. This intuitive awareness gives you a distinct professional advantage in managing sensitive information and handling confidential matters with absolute discretion. Your true strength today lies in your willingness to look beneath the immediate, superficial balance. By understanding the complex mechanics and hidden truths driving the people around you, you gain a massive strategic advantage. For this middle block of the zodiac, success requires a shift in focus. You are moving away from solo performance and stepping directly into the complex, often messy management of interpersonal truths and shared assets. Sagittarius, your spirit is demanding expansion. Restrictive routines will feel incredibly uncomfortable today. Push toward big picture strategy at work and use outdoor physical movement, like a long run or a hike, to actively burn off your accumulated restlessness. Capricorn, you are experiencing the exact opposite energy. the day brings a serious, grounded tone that supports strict discipline. Focus heavily on serious financial planning and project management. The deliberate steps you take today will directly reinforce your long-term professional legacy. Aquarius, you have a strong urge to challenge outdated expectations and innovate stagnant systems. Bring your unconventional solutions to the table. However, your nervous system is highly sensitive today. You need to explicitly protect yourself from technological overstimulation by forcing a calmer, regulated pace. Pisces, your spiritual awareness is highly tuned right now. You are incredibly receptive to the emotional undercurrents around you. Because of this, it is critical that you establish firm energetic boundaries so you do not absorb the stress of chaotic environments. Financially, you might feel drawn to flowing, intuitive choices today. You must merge those highly intuitive decisions with concrete, practical guidelines for your spending to maintain your material stability. This final third of the zodiac shifts the daily objective entirely. We are no longer focused on immediate physical needs. The entire goal is constructing and protecting a sustainable, long-term future. The overarching cosmic energies of April 3rd provide a structural blueprint, but they do not dictate your fate. Your individual choices and your personal agency are what ultimately define how this day unfolds. Thank you for taking the time to center yourself with us today, and for allowing this channel to serve as your daily grounding tool. If you found clarity in today's forecast, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and share this video with anyone who could use a map for the day ahead. For more in-depth astrological insights and extended forecasting tailored specifically to your chart, visit donastro.com.